So get ready for your Yoga Nidra. So you want to be wearing nice, comfortable clothes, nothing too tight, so that your body can just be completely relaxed and the breath can fill the lungs without any restriction. And you may want to have a blanket over you, because as you relax more and more, the body becomes really settled. You may feel a little chilly, so you may want a blanket. And you can lie on your back if it's comfortable for you. You can have a blanket under the head just to give the head a little lift so it's got something nice and squishy underneath it. And then you might want to bolster under your knees to support the lower back. Let the lower back really settle well. And if you don't feel that lying on your back is good for you at the moment, you can do side lying. Again, you might want a blanket under your bottom hip just to give that hip some squishiness, and you'll probably need a bigger pillow under your head to keep your cervical spine level. And then it's up to you whether you have both knees together and a blanket between the knees or a pillow between the knees, or whether you keep the bottom leg straight and you just bend the top leg over and rest the knee and ankle on a pillow. You can even have something in between your arms to cuddle. So getting your position really, really good. It's worth taking time to be really, really comfortable and to be really, really settled. So the optimal position is one where your body can relax completely and where you can get to a place where there's no desire to move. So if you do feel like you want to move during the practice, you can watch this sensation and see if it goes away. And if it doesn't go away, then please do feel free to move. But we're trying to become so still, to take our awareness away from the physical body so that we can work more emotionally and mentally. So we're moving to a place where there's no desire to move. So if you need to do any wriggling or final adjusting now, take your time to make sure that you can be completely relaxed. Make sure that your computer or your phone is off so that you'll be able to really go deep into this practice. And just notice the gentle flow of the breath in and out of the body, and the gentle rise and fall of the abdomen. And just watching how the abdomen rises as you breathe in and falls as you breathe out. Rises as you breathe in and falls as you breathe out. Rises as you breathe in and falls as you breathe out. And you can feel that with every exhalation, you can let the body go completely. Start to let all the tension in the muscles just release with the exhale, so that every progressive exhalation you take, you are becoming more and more relaxed, melting into the floor, spreading out like chocolate in the sun. With every exhalation, just feel that you can release that little bit more. And you can bring the awareness to the contact points between your body and the floor. So if you're lying on your back, you'll bring your awareness to the back of the head and the floor, the shoulder blades and the floor, the buttocks and the floor, the calf muscles and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness on all of the contact points between your body and the floor, all at the same time. If you're side lying, become aware of those different points of contact between the body and the floor. And every time you exhale, just feel that these contact points become a little bit buried, or they're sinking a little bit. Or you can imagine that there are strings attaching to the contact points, which attach all the way into the core of the earth. And every time you exhale, these strings are being pulled very slightly. And the body is settling and becoming completely relaxed. So with every exhalation, we have this deep, grounding, heavy sensation. But with every inhalation, we can feel freedom and lightness, as if we're floating away from the floor. So how does this feel? As you exhale, you're gently being tugged in towards the core of the earth. But as you inhale, the front of the body becomes light and free like a feather, beginning to just gently take off. So work with this for a few more breaths. Inhaling, filling the lungs, becoming light and free as if you're floating to the surface of the water. And exhaling, feeling those contact points, moving towards the core of the earth as the body lets go. And we'll just take 5 more deep breaths like that. And you can breathe and repeat inwardly. I am breathing in 5. I am breathing out 5. I am breathing in 4. I am breathing out 4. And continuing on your own, relaxing a little more with each progressive breath. Until you get to number 1, and you are now completely relaxed. Bring your awareness now to the space between your eyebrows. And let your awareness settle there, the space between the eyebrows. Concentrate your awareness there, the space between the eyebrows. And you can imagine that there is a star or a light that is lighting up the space between the eyebrows. And now bring the awareness to the soft hollow in your throat, the space just above where the collarbones meet. And there, place another light. And then move your awareness to the right shoulder, placing a light at the right shoulder, and then a light at the right elbow, one at the right wrist, and placing a light on each of the right thumb, the right index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. And tracing the lights that you left back up the arm, one at the wrist, the right elbow, the right shoulder, and back to the soft hollow at your throat. Then place a light at the left shoulder, the left elbow, the left wrist, and then place a light at each the thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the little finger. And tracing the lights back at the wrist, the elbow, the left shoulder, and back to the soft hollow, just above where the collarbones meet. Now move your awareness down to the center of the breastbone and place a bright light here. And then a bright light at the right nipple, and moving the awareness back to the center of the breastbone. And then a light at the left nipple, and then back to the light at the center of the breastbone. Now place a light at the belly button and a bright light at the base of the pelvic floor. Place a light at the right hip, one at the right knee, one at the right ankle, and one on each of the right toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tracing the lights back up the leg, the ankle, the right knee, the right hip, and back to the base of the pelvic floor. Now moving the awareness to the left hip and placing a bright light at the left hip, left knee, left ankle, and left toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then tracing those lights back through the left ankle, the left knee, the left hip, and back to the base of the pelvic floor. Bright light there. Seeing the light, the belly button, the light at the center of the heart space, the light at the throat, and then coming back to settle at the light at the center, the space between the eyebrows. Bringing all awareness to this bright light in a place beyond time, beyond space, settling all the awareness at the third eye center. And as you rest your awareness here, allow anything to manifest that wants to manifest. Just allow the shapes and forms to pass through your awareness, like clouds moving across the sky, with no judgment or comment. Just allowing those manifestations to move and go by as you hold your awareness on this bright light at the third eye center. And if you have a resolve or a sankalpa, an intention that you're working with already, now is a good time to set that intention and repeat it inwardly 3 times to yourself. Or if you have something you're working on, if you have something you want to change in your life, something you want to add, something you want to take away, or if you have a self-defeating habit that you would like to be free from, you can formulate an intention, keeping it quite simple, simple words. Or if you prefer, you can just set the intention to listen to your heart's truest desire, to live from the heart, and allow the heart to set your intention for you. And then if you so wish, you can mentally repeat after me the following affirmation. I am completely at peace with myself, exactly as I am. I am at peace with myself as I am, and with the world exactly as it is. I am at peace with myself as I am, and the world as it is. And now become aware once again of the gentle flow of the breath. Breath moving in and out. Completely relaxed. And become aware of your body lying on the floor. Becoming aware of any sounds you can hear in the distance or closer towards you. Using your hearing like a radar to search out sounds around you, far, far away, and then closer, closer in, until you can maybe hear your pulse, hear your breath, and hear your heartbeat. And then once again, allow your hearing to move out, far away, into the room, into the house, further and further away. And become aware of any taste you have in your mouth. Moving your tongue around your mouth, maybe swallowing. Becoming aware of anything you can see behind your closed eyes. And then just gently moving your thumbs over your fingertips and starting to feel sensations in the fingers and thumbs. And as the breath becomes deeper, as you prepare to come out of your Yoga Nidra, you can start to rub the palms together. Rubbing the palms together, feeling some warmth, and then using the hands to massage Massage over the arms, up the forearms, the upper arms, and over the shoulders. Massage around the neck and the tops of the shoulders. Massage over the face and the jaw, around the eye sockets and the forehead. Massage over the whole of the scalp. Massage the ears and the earlobes. And the neck and the throat. Massage over the breasts. Take time to massage the breasts and then massage the abdominal organs. Just massaging over the abdomen. Giving a little squeeze to those abdominal organs, and then down the legs and anything you can reach, massaging more and more and feeling the sense of touch sparking you awake. Have a few yawns, a few deep breaths, feeling happy and refreshed and ready to face the world. Have a few yawns, deep breaths, stretching, wriggling, and then maybe rolling onto your side if you're not on your side already. Gently opening your eyes and getting ready to come out of the practice. Thank you for listening. Have a lovely day.